Hey y'all, this recipe that I'm going to share with y'all today was one that I learned when we moved to Savannah, Georgia. I found out that the west coast of Georgia likes their white rice and brown gravy. And then we moved to Savannah and I found that the east coast, when they say want rice, they're talking about Savannah red rice. So I formulated the recipe to kind of to my taste, and it really is good. And you bring a pan of red rice to a party and I promise you it's gonna get eaten. So back here I have sauteed my onions and peppers until they're soft, and I've started adding my sausage, and I'm adding that, you know, just to heat. It doesn't have to be, you know, totally cooked. So just, I'm gonna bring that to heat, and this is such an easy recipe to do. And it's like any other recipe, y'all. You know, it's all about your tongue. All about your tongue. If you like it hot, you could even use a rotel tomato to make it spicy. But I usually have a lot of children to feed, so I don't want mine so hot that they'll sit down and take a bite and say, I can't eat this, it's too hot. I don't want that. So I've got my hot sauce, and I tell you what, it took me a while to get this hot sauce the way I wanted it. But the Paula Deen hot sauce that we carry in our stores is so very good. I've got a cup of rice, and let me tell you about this now. Normally I would use just a long grain white rice, but the viewers out there have told me that they liked using instant rice, 5-minute rice. So I said, well, doggone, I'm gonna try that, because you know, if it saves a few steps, I'm all in. So I'm going on some of y'all's recommendation out there. So we're doing instant or minute or 5-minute rice. So now we're gonna take everything. This should be heated up enough. You wanna just heat it up a little bit, y'all, so it will have a little head start on getting hot in the oven. Now I'm gonna spray my dish because this can stick, and I'm gonna throw my rice in. I'm gonna put in my wet chicken base. The recipe actually calls for 3 chicken bouillons, but like I said, I'm just using the wet base. And I'm gonna put in 1 cup of tomato sauce. Stir, stir, stir. And then I'm putting in 2 cups of crushed tomatoes. Now I just prefer using crushed tomatoes over diced, because if you use a diced tomato, if you like more chunks, then that's the one for you. But I like a smoother tomato. So I like the crushed. All right, so now I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. And my secret hot sauce. Whoops. That's not too hot. What is it called for, actually? 1 tablespoon. So that's what I put. That was about 1 tablespoon. I'm just gonna stir this up real good. And I love, you know, sausage in my red rice. And I just used like a Yorkshire. And there's also a skinny little sausage that I love so much. I think I got some in the refrigerator, Teresa. I don't know, but it's got a little heat to it, but it's good.
Well, just so you know, that's a little extra sausage more than what the recipe calls for.
Oh yes, it only calls for what, 1 cup of sausage?
Yeah, that's my 3.
But I use the whole package. So, uh-oh, I hear my grandson Davis. Wah, wah. Get Danny will be there in a second, Davis. Oh, there comes Mama. There comes Mama. So this goes in the oven for maybe 50 minutes to an hour. You'll just have to check it. So I'm gonna stick this in the oven now. So I'll have to just stop right here, but I'll be back in 45 minutes, y'all. Okay, it's been 45 minutes. Our Savannah red rice has been cooking. And you know, I so appreciate y'all's feedback, because if this 5-minute rice works, I am all in for using it, because sometimes if rice, a long grain white rice, is not cooked in water, it'll have a certain hardness to it, like you think about a noodle being al dente. So, I mean, this looks perfect. Look at that. It looks perfect to me. And I know one thing, it's perfectly hot. And I know I'm perfectly good and well gonna burn my mouth.
Keep blowing.
Come on, Teresa, you want some?
I want to see how you like it.
Oh, I'm the guinea pig. On the instant right. I can tell you right now, I just got a grain of rice on my tongue.
Perfect.
Ain't no hardness on that one. Thank y'all so much for recommending that 5-minute rice. I don't think I'll ever make red rice now again with regular long cooking. So thank y'all. I just love hearing how other people do things, y'all, because it really doesn't matter the route you take, but it's reaching the destination. And I'm gonna use the 5-minute rice. Thank y'all very much. Love and best dishes, and I'll see you on the next show here in Paula's Kitchen.